Hello class, in this example I want to show you just how easy it is to make a scatter plot. A scatter plot is just a graph of two continuous variables to display the relationship between these variables, and this will come up when we start talking about correlations and regression analysis, because it's kind of a built-in visual graphical analysis that you'll do. But for now, for this homework assignment, it's just getting you to learn how to do it and getting a quick visual understanding of what the scatter plot shows. So a scatter plot is really just the selecting of two columns, and you need to know what your x and y variables are. And basically what that means is your axes, your y-axis, which is the vertical axis, and the x-axis, which is the horizontal axis of the graph. The terms x and y also, when we start talking about regression analysis, refers to our independent and dependent variables, where an x variable is an independent variable and a y variable is a dependent or outcome variable. I added these letters in here at the top of the columns just to let you know that Excel always assumes that the left column is the x variable and the right column next to it, immediately next to it, in many cases, is the y or dependent variable. So all you need to do to create a scatter plot, and it's just a graph, so we're just going to select these two columns, and we're going to go to our insert, and right here where it says scatter, just click it, boom, there's your scatter plot for alcohol and calories. And you can go in and edit this, obviously. To repeat this without having to manipulate the placement of these columns, there's a little trick here you can do. So if we want to do a scatter plot between alcohol percent and carbohydrates, well, carbohydrates isn't right next to it, but we can still grab it by holding the control key and then clicking on the column and selecting down. Now you see these two blue columns. We have these two columns selected. We can go back again, go to insert, scatter plot, click this first box. There's our second scatter plot for alcohol percent and carbohydrates. And that's it. That's a scatter plot in Excel.